Welcome to my tutorial, I guess. I'll start with the concept breakdown in this video, and we'll analyze the concepts and make masks and separate the parts for this character. And this will make it easier on your eyes to understand the characters in detail. Usually I just pick up like bright colors and break down the concept. So, cool. I'll just start with red and just mask out the parts uh, which you see like bigger forms. So I'll start with this armor here. You can reduce the opacity just to see if the armor is visible and you're painting right. So it doesn't matter if it's like super accurate, but it has to be close enough so you get to see how much volume it's consuming. And then there's this small part here, and back of the neck, um, shoulders, and this big armor piece on the chest. So I guess we're done with the upper part of the character. Now there are these small pieces on lower body and arms. And I guess you're done with the armor part. And if you increase opacity, you'll see that how much of the character is consumed by just the armor part here. And then you can just disable the layer and make another layer for body parts. yeah, it doesn't have to be really accurate, so it's just for your own information of how forms are working and how much of one single part is taking up space on this character. And the lower part of the body. And we're almost done with the body parts. So we can name this as body parts, and this one is armor. And so we're done with body parts and armor. And now we can jump onto cloth, which is, I guess, the rest of the thing. So we can just divide the leather cloth with the red cloth. And again, it doesn't have to be super accurate because you just need to see bigger forms and not the secondary detail in it. This can also help you in future to see how you can model in 3D. And I guess we're done with the red cloth part. Feels like it's cotton or silk material. Oh, and let the neck. And I guess it's just the leather cloth which is left. You can also make a separate bars for all these small elements if you want. And I guess we'll just finish up one more cloth part on this white strap. Let's turn on all the layers and see. So you're kind of done masking, and it's much easier on your eyes to see how much space one part is consuming compared to the other one. And it also helps you to break down the materials. Like the one on the red can be the armor, which is it can be some sort of oyster or crab material. Then the red cloth can be like a silk or cotton cloth. Then this is mostly leather parts, and this can be other white cotton or some other cloth material. And then that's the body parts. It's also important to get your references together, which will help you a lot while you're modeling in 3D. So this is the reference sheet which I made. So it has like all the references which will help me to use the armor, make armor, then so it's like oyster, then crab shell, then more details. Then these are cloth references which will help me to make folds and other materials. And this is the turban which is on top of the head. And then there are some face references which will help me to create likeness for the character. So yeah, reference sheet is really important while you're making characters in 3D.